Alright, well I usually wait 5 minutes, but I just have to say, it is so heartwarming having people in here instantly. It is so heartwarming. You are all so sweet. And also, I kind of like talking about it, because I like seeing how broken this phone is becoming. I want to see how far it goes. But I think one of the crashes... I mean, it's just kind of like a work phone right now that I can try and edit on and stuff. I think one of its crashes has cleared out all notification permissions for every single app. I've gone into TikTok, I've gone into Facebook, YouTube, all of these different things, and they're all now demanding access to notifications, which some of them were previously granted. So I think one of them cleared everything out for some reason. And I kind of like watching it go further and further into chaos. We're kind of here for it. But we'll just give it a few more minutes for other people to file in. We usually give it 5 minutes of buffer. In the meantime, I will drink water because I'm probably so dehydrated from the night. But how are we all doing? Whether it's morning, afternoon, or night, how are we all doing? You are probably existence ? Welcome in, Trog. It's been a while. It's been a while. Hope you are keeping well. I am happy to provide entertainment. Honestly, as I'm such a small streamer right now, we're not doing this full time. It's not possible. We don't have the income for that yet. So all I can really ask for right now is that I am entertaining. And that people find me entertaining and they like watching. That's like all we can ask for right now, and I'm so grateful that that is actually happening. So grateful. Hey, math extension wheat, let's go. Well, that was fast, Nightbot. Jesus, that's supposed to be a 45-minute timer. What? Why? That was not a 45-minute timer. That was not. Absolutely not. Whatever. That's also supposed to be an hour timer. All right, so that's interesting. Not sure what went wrong there. Those are set correctly, right? Like, what the heck? Dutch test. That's fancy. Yeah, no, interval 60 minutes. Interval 45 minutes. Okay, well, I guess Nightbot just had a stroke. Well, that's fine. Man, Father is so based. That being Solace After Dark. We just had like a mini convo on Twitter about Jesus and ICE. Jesus would not comply. He would not. He would be rioting in the streets over what's happening right now. I don't really talk politics that much. I'm not even a US citizen. I don't live in the US. I'm Canadian and proud. But wow, it's scary over there. People are getting executed. It's insane. Stay safe, but stay angry, honestly. I need to refresh this window because it still thinks I'm not live. Pop out chat, get that over there. All right, cool. In other words, fuck school. Stay in drugs, kids. Don't do school. That is sarcasm. All right. It'll capture the window in a second. Pause the music, because we don't need that. Let me get this off. There we go. Alrighty, we're doing normal Noita today, because people wanted to see that yesterday. To be fair, it's completely valid, and I think people were starting to get sick of Nightmare Noita and watching me die constantly. So we'll do a normal game. Yeah, that's fair. Oh, I can't drill with that. Okay, we have to use the magic missile then. Should be able to get away with just 2, though. Nailed it. Alright, and the run starts now. Yippee! Take another bottle, happily. Perhaps for the ads. What? That is whack. I mean, I want to say I kind of love it, though, because it is really weird. It is a quirky. I'd be the most innocent. Oh, I want to get in there. That's so much gold potential. Worth it. That is worth it. Honestly, I haven't been paying attention to Terraria news recently. I know pretty much nothing about 1.5, or not 1.5, 1.45. Welcome in, Cot. Happy to see you again. Surprising, given how many updates there have been. Cot, have you seen the announcements channel on Discord yet? It is exactly what you've been hoping for. I want the brine out of here. I like pure water. I don't know. I'm just autistic with it, I guess. Both are the exact same. One looks slightly different. Whee! Get parried, bitch. And by that, I mean I threw the tablet at the perfect time. And now the tablet's gone. Drill my way down to it. Unfortunate. Nice. Nice, nice. So there you go. You also know what my favorite one is. Which is more or less all depends. Thank you. I certainly tried hard to curate it. And by tried hard, I mean, I don't know. You buy stuff. But honestly, if you're looking for toys like that, go to AliExpress. Don't go to major shops. Like, okay, so major shops will have some stuff that you can't find on there, but a lot of the stuff major shops sell are pretty much the exact same, if not the exact same as what you can find on places like AliExpress. AliExpress just does not have a, like, 400% markup on it. It is insane. Like that ribbed pink one, got that off AliExpress for, like, maybe $12 or something Canadian. And I have seen the same one, not the same color, but the same one in shops for upwards of 70. It's insane. Absolutely insane. Buy off places like that. You know, you might... I've only ever had a problem with AliExpress, like, an aggressive seller, and, like, had to go through PayPal to get a refund once. I have shopped there very regularly. I do not trust Temu at all. Not with their literal proven record of committing credit card fraud. But AliExpress, I trust them. I've bought all my electronics components and stuff. Not sponsored, but, like, you can save cash. It's a good place to go, especially if you're looking for toys like that. It works out. I guess fun mini rant over. I don't know, you don't watch me for my calm demeanor. That's for sure. Came here because I'm chill. You're in the wrong place. Okay, I'm gonna have to blow that up. I can't get through there. Oh, come on, please burn. It's wood. No, we're regular Noita right now. Yep. Are you serious? Oh, come on. Is there any lantern up here I can break? Yes. Please spill some oil down onto it and burn it. Fuck. I'm almost soft-locked, I'm pretty sure. Wait, this has burned through. I can go down here now. Somebody had an acid bath over here. Yeah, training wheels are off. Or, not training wheels, the weights are off. Also, yeah, if you play Noita, that's a pretty useful thing there sometimes. If you cannot move to avoid the shotgun shot, throw your tablet right beforehand, and it will body block it. In case you have never thought to do that before. I sometimes jokingly refer to it as parrying. It's not exactly parrying, there is a parry mechanic for melee attack specifically, but it's frame perfect. I like to joke that me throwing that at the perfect time is like a parry. Parry the platypus! I don't know where that came from. Haven't thought of that in a long time. Man, that show was awesome. I was really afraid of that. Was like, surely we can hit him without the barrel, right? No, we hit the barrel. If that was Nightmare, I would be dead instantly. But this is not. So I can make mistakes, actually, this time. I guess the goal here will be just to kill Colmy. I don't have any grand designs for this one. I don't feel like doing another long run. I do not feel like having another 17-hour run. I do not think that's the goal right now. I think for the most part, some of you are just very interested in watching me play a typical game of Noita instead. So that's more or less what we're doing. Oh, I can squeeze through that. And got us nowhere. If it sits, I fits. And I fit, but there was nothing there. We did find a wand, at least. So that's good. We have two, but this is shuffle, so, you know, whatever. Although, actually, it might make us a decent spam wand at its stats. And over here, burn that wood, I guess. What do you do? It doesn't really change anything. Those little spiders are going to be stuck there for all eternity. Can I snake my way through that? No. Alright, that's unfortunate. Gotta wrap around then. Who doesn't love a good old reach around, though? Regardless of anatomy, it feels great every time. Can actually burn this thanks to that. Come on, catch fire. This really doesn't want to burn. What? I don't think I've ever seen wood in Noita be this anti-burn. Like, damn! Oh, also I should update Blue Sky. Blue Sky has added a thing fairly recently where... Oh, why is the webpage not loading? Uh-oh. It down? No. Okay, can I update it from my phone? They've added this thing where you can set yourself to go live. Yeah, I'm guessing smoke as well. Unless Blue Sky is down right now? It's not loading on my phone either. Blue Sky might be down. Unable to connect. Check your... Okay, so Blue Sky's down. Never mind. Hopefully that's not ice that caused that. But they added this fun thing where you can set yourself to go live and your profile picture will have like a red ring around it. And if you click on it, it'll take you to your live stream. It's a really nice way to deal with that. It's a really nice little feature. So if you see them come across, or if you see them on your timeline or whatever, you can easily tell, oh, this person's live. Why don't we check them out? That sort of thing. I should also post it there. I forgot about that. I have to copy it from the web browser because you don't like that. Paste. There we go. All right, cool. And we're done with the shilling stuff. We're done with that. Okay. So we have Acceleratum and Livium. Well, I said that in the reverse order. There, now it's the proper order. I don't think there's anything more I can do on this floor. Pretty sure everything now requires that, so we can get up here. We'll see if this goes anywhere or if that was just a waste. Go, go. I don't care if I blow up for this. We got it! Yes! Ambrosia. One of the most powerful liquids in this game. Oh, I didn't mean to break that. Yeah, Ambrosia is one of the most powerful liquids in this game. If you don't know what it does, while you are submerged in it, like, you know, like those status effects above my character, those are called stains. While you are stained with Ambrosia, you are immune to literally everything. Nothing can damage you while you have the Ambrosia stain on you. Chaotic Poly is good. It's not ideal. I'd rather normal Poly. It's a very risky liquid, but we can preserve holy mountains with them. We will take it. In the event, the likely event, that we have no other way to preserve the holy mountain, this will allow us to circumvent its collapse. Assuming we get polymorphed into the right creature. Which is the issue with the chaotic variant. As opposed to the normal variant. Like, I'm just moving through here kind of fearlessly. The first 4 kicks are guaranteed to be safe. 3. Alright, and now this little gold orb here, the thing that I can pick up, the shiny orb, has a chance of exploding on me every other kick afterwards. I don't remember what the chance is, but it's pretty high. So we're not going to bother kicking it again. Got like 20, maybe 40 gold out of it. And that's perfectly fine with me. We aren't going to push our luck. I'm okay with that. I'd rather keep the health I have, and honestly, I think we're fine to keep going. Be big, digest nutrition. Alright, we'll have fun with that. And there we go. We have no way to preserve this holy mountain, but because we prepared for this with the chaotic polymorphine, we can. Would like double spell, and I do like that projectile. Actually, we might want this for its rate of fire. Yeah, that's pretty heckin' nice. We'll buy this. We'll take both of those, throw that away. How fast does it shoot this? It's pretty fast. It is shuffle. It uses way too much mana. 10 and 20. I mean, that's way better. We need range for where we're going, so we're gonna use this. This will be our damage wand here. I don't think I have any util to have on this. I think we're gonna leave this one here as well. I think we will just be fine with this. Grab the refresh. Oh, that's right, we're not going to the ice biome immediately. I forgot about that. Gonna risk a reroll here. None of this is that great. Item radar is okay, because we can... Let's see if I can actually get out of here. And fly with this guy, so we should be fine. Alright, somehow we lived that. I was fully expecting to die in that liquid, the toxic sludge. Oh, that was nice. That was a nice surprise to not. But chaotic polymorphine is risky because it can transform you into just about anything. That was dumb. I fell into that lava immediately. As opposed to regular polymorphine, which is always, always a sheep. Alright, we need to go heal now. I was really hoping to be able to not heal right off the bat, but we have just taken so much damage, we need to go get that heal. Was really hoping to not have to do that. Okay, this thing can move, but not on the ground. This is as fast as I can walk. So we have to be jumping here. Alright, well that's unfortunate. Our greed did not pay off. We were really hoping the greed would pay off, but it unfortunately did not. Yeah, we'll put light on it, I guess. Why not? There's not really any reason not to. Where did this lava it up-warped. God damn it. Alright, we can fly with this. Uh-oh. Fuck, I was scared of that. As soon as I dropped down, I shouldn't have risked that. Alright, so we're raw dogging this floor. Temple has collapsed, so we can no longer edit wands up there. That's really not great. Well, we've done it raw before. So, you know, it is what it is. not the end of the world. That is a silly gun. Baba Booey. Oh my god, that is so much lava! Dude, it's still bleeding lava. What the hell is that? Also, I love that this one is kind of like everything in front of me die. Just boom. Insane wave of shotgun. This is very silly. Yeah. Absolutely insane. No wonder it didn't die sooner. At that rate, I just put it out of its misery, basically. Okay, I did see an item radar ping down below us. It was down to the bottom right. There we go, that's what we're hoping to see. Another one over here. Can I get over there? Why did I say big temperature? Oh, I didn't even see that message there. You know when you're thirsty, it's better to drink water than lava? This lava has a really big temperature. High temperature? No. Big temperature. I think we're still breaking through slowly. Yeah, okay, we are. Ah, it didn't work. That's unfortunate. English isn't English. No, it's definitely not. Hell yeah, random chest. We would never have found that without item radar, so it comes in handy. But on the bright side, we do have infinite digging with this wand. It is painful and slow, but it is infinite. And we're also bleeding 5,000 gallons. Gallons? Why the hell am I measuring in that? 5,000 liters of oil. Oil? Lava. Oh my god. I am all over the place. Somebody send a paramedic. I mean, big and high. They work similar enough. Well, I guess not really. I want to say I like him high. That doesn't carry the same meaning as I like him big. A little bit different. Point blank, and then I got point blanked as well. I don't know, is it just a feature of this shotgun that everything bleeds an obscene high amount? My dog shit English has rubbed off on you. Well, that's better digging. Caught, your English is fine. It really is. You're perfectly fine, my darling. Well, that worked well. I don't have a slot for that. Berserkium is nice. I don't really have a slot for that. So we're just gonna leave it. Yeah, exactly. That is exactly this wand to a T. Oh, my nose is so stuffed up for some reason. This is very unfortunate. I mean, I like being able to breathe oh my god. Alright, well there's a lovely lake of lava down there. You know, I hear lava's pretty big in temperature, so we should probably stay away from that. You don't really like super big temperature stuff, so, you know, we'll just leave it be. Yeah, I think it's because of the shotgun as well. I don't know why. Don't know why. But it's definitely, fuck, shotgun related. I mean, 100%, why would I not? You haven't left yet, so, you know. Means there's a limit and I haven't hit it. Ow, that was way faster than I expected. Alright, well. We can no longer head to the fungal area. We simply don't have enough health for it. Not great. What if there's not a limit? Hey, everybody needs a safe word. Everybody. Yeah, we can take a sip for sure. Don't worry, I've got water here. I have no big temperature stuff around me. We're good. Your girl is fine. Literally, she fine. Can I hit it? And boop. That didn't work. Boop. Boop. Shot it through the wall. Yikes. Explosive. An explosive finish indeed. The fact that this thing casts 9 spells at once is insane. Yeah, I am very disappointed because that means we can't safely explore. I'm just thinking back on my status health. My health status. God, dyslexia. Fuck up entire words regularly. We can't really go into the... Yeah, right? It casts 9 spells at once. It's insane. We can't really safely go into the fungal area, which means we do miss out on high value loot potential. Which is no bueno. I do not like. I know, right? The most useless shuffle wand in all history. What? Okay. I mean, at least it cleared out this way to here. No. Oh my god! 13 spells cast! Okay, I want to remember this, though. We should come back to this if we can one day, because having that crit on water, if we can get some other spells with it, insane potential. You can get, like, the water trail or literally the water spell, then you can just guarantee that every hit you hit will be a crit. Which is very good for very obvious reasons. I think it's something lightning related. Didn't really look at it. Yeah, electric arc. Hell no. Oh, there's a bomb there. There we go. Alright, our screen is now flashing. We are now very hurt. Oh my. Useless. Yep. Regrettably, I think we have to leave. I don't think we can keep playing around here. Very regrettably. Giga Black Hole, though, we can get out. Oh my, there's some good stuff here. Those are fantastic. Slap this on here for a pretty damn good drill wand. Take that off. I need a ton of mana for that. Do I actually... Okay, this can cast it. So we have our way to break out of the temple, and we can use this to slowly crawl our way back to the surface with this. Add mana is awesome, because it is add mana. Take all Seeing Eye as well. See Explosion immune down here. Honestly, why would we bother rerolling that? That's pretty great. Alright, let's kill Steve, shall we? Let's prep our arena first. Get rid of those. In worst case scenario, I just splash myself in a bit of ambrosia, and then we can just kill it. Free. Alright, that area is now prepped as well. You always want to shoot down that little lantern there, if it's there, because that will ruin your statue kick. If you fail to kill it with a tablet, you need that clear, otherwise it will not properly work with the statue kick as a backup. So there's a little bit of knowledge for you. Yeah, we're just gonna go for the statue kick. I didn't really want to risk the tablet, honestly, for the most part. Because we can just splash a little bit of this. Good morning, Chucho. There we go. Got him. Alright, and we move on with our life. And all the fishies are unfortunately dead because Steve hates aquatic life. Steve is a fish hater for sure. Okay, so we're clear there now. Would like to try and get back to the top. Up here. I have never tried to do this with Giga Black Hole, though, so I don't know if we actually have enough stuff for it. Also, as a word of warning to everybody, with Giga Black Hole, it's not guaranteed. It has gone wrong with me before, but it's pretty safe. With Giga Black Hole, almost no physics objects will hurt the player, but the piece, like that giant chunk there, The physics objects that giant black hole creates will hurt you, and it will hurt a lot. Keep that in mind. You can get statued or you can get tablet kicked yourself via this stuff. Oh, ran out of height. It is very dangerous. Treat it like it. Use it, run. Get to a safe place. I have died to this before. Knowledge through sacrifice. Damn, that one just tried to end me. If I was standing here, that would have been it. Ow. There we go. I just took 10 damage because silly. I don't know what the fuck that was. Exactly. It's not guaranteed, but it's pretty consistent. We're going to take that off. In case we get spells up there. Get rid of these. I'm going to put All Seeing Eye on this one, so that way I can actually see stuff. And we're heading up. I want to head to the fungal area. But we also have to keep in mind, any damage we take now, I have to carry that damage into the next area. We have to be really smart about this. If I go down to like 30 health here, I'm going to be on 30 health for the entire next area as well. So we are greeting really hard, basically. And it's already paid off. That has already made that completely worth it. Of all the times I did it, failed once total, I didn't do it many times. It's usually really unlucky. Yeah, I have failed it a good many times. What you have to do is pretend this wall here is the statue. You have to stand with your back to it and keep your cursor like top left center. To the left side of the screen, but put it all the way to the top. Because that angles how you kick the statue, and if you do that properly, it is almost guaranteed. You know, it's Noita. Nothing is ever free, but you're most likely to live. I have failed it a couple times. I don't know what I did wrong with it, but we have failed it a few times. Okay, can y'all stop? Chain out of here. Oh, there's no item in there. We would know that because of item radar. Unfortunate. Go through here. That's a lot of blood. Damn. Too bad I do not have vampirism. I know I could just go over, but like, this is satisfying. What can I say? I like... Actually, no, I don't really like drilling. I prefer to be drilled. My joke is invalid. Oh my god, I can drill at full speed. That's crazy. You ass. It's a mimic. I didn't know it was a mimic. It was just like, well, we'll shoot it to open it. And then there we go. It did not open. Alright, let's do our best to not die. Woo! That's a big bomb right there. Fuck me, why did that almost give me 100% stain? Come on. Oh, and it's a dud. Okay. No, get away from me. We are going to try and take this as safe as I can. Means we will likely be tunneling through most of it, or as much as I can at least. Let's pop that. Forgot I had it. As well check this wand over here. Useless. Okay. +20 streak. That's pretty crazy. That is pretty crazy. There we go. Burn away the gas so I can actually breathe in here. Big Gaboomy. Cat, just go to sleep. I actually may have made a mistake in acknowledging his presence. Fuck me. These things are so awful. Arguably one of the worst things to fight. I guess one of the worst simple things to fight. Oh my god. Yeah, this is why we're trying to be safe and it's not really working out. Maybe we just pull out. I mean, I don't think my pull-out game is that strong, I'm gonna be honest with you. But we might just have to get out of here. God, that thing is spawning so many hornets. Alright, whatever. Cheers for killing them, Hornet, I guess. Oh, I didn't realize that was there, but to be fair, it has also spewed out all of its, spawn, so it doesn't really matter. Oh my god, there's so many of them. God damn it. This is so bad. We are probably flying way too close to the sun. Like, I know it'll stop spawning them eventually, but holy shit. Kind of a little bit angry. We're not the hive mother today. God damn. I'm gonna scream. The S will not be silent. Fuck everything. Fuck you. I can't explore here. We have to leave. This is so dumb. Oof. Ah. That was stupid. Oh my god, get away from me. I appreciate that. My face hurts. Alright, we are at a major disadvantage. We did not really get much out of that. We got like 1 heart. That was it. We are at a considerable disadvantage now going into the next area. We actually really want range for this next area. So I am going to take this. It's going to do less damage overall, but we'll have bigger range. And we can just soak an area in it. What is that? Ding. Is this important? Oh, but I should keep it down. Murder Hornets very much won that. We're not happy about it. You know what I am happy about, though? Having all you lovely people in here. We are very happy about that. Oh my god. God damn. Alright, we'll take a drink while it's paused here. Okay, is the heat off in my room? It feels like it's getting colder. I'm gonna go check that really quick. Whee! Alright, it wasn't off, but it had stopped. Ugh. Oh god, there it is again. Hello? Taking less damage because it is in there. My projectiles are slowing down faster. Yes, we are making like 10,000 liters of worm blood from this. Which I'm not going to complain about. No! It's so hurt! Get your ass back here. I can't go down there while it's flooded. I can't move properly. Yeah, oh my god. That was nearly instantly death. Dodge the mist. Oh my gosh. There you are. Dead. And it did drop a heart. Oh my god, what is happening down there? What is that? I don't know how to properly describe what the hell all of that was. Oh, that's awesome. Another ad mono wand. We need to get this back and strip it off. That would be crazy. It'd be even more. Okay, phone, stop blinking purple, I swear. Go away. I know what the notif is. It's fine. Sea of worm blood. Yeah, that's accurate. It just took like 5 minutes to cast. That's all. Nothing special. Ugh. Pheromone's pretty good. Given we're not doing great on health, and we will soon be in the Hisi base, that's pretty good. But a lot of healing potential with that. Do not touch the water. Cannot damage that. Hi. Yep. I will. You're just flooding my room with freezing air. Uh-huh. I'm not surprised, you cold-blooded animal. Yeah, partner's going on a meeting, we'll say, so I need to keep the volume down a little bit. So we will do our best. We had some bean juice earlier today. Do not like drinking much of it. I don't want to re-addict myself to caffeine. That felt unfair. I was moving in my seat, but I don't know, it's Noita. What do you expect? Oh my god. This is dumb. Oh my god. Everything is here. The missiles won't hurt me because I'm immune to explosions, but that sniper sure did. We need to somehow get out of here. But I use that. Awesome. Go, go, go. You're kidding. Well, we saw that was gonna happen. Not nightmare mode. We're doing regular. Screw that so hard. Oh, interesting. So when the phone like kept getting into a boo loop and stuff and like fucked all of the notification settings, it didn't just remove a lot of them. It like messed them up. It moved them around. Like I have I have apps, or I have notifications for the weather app turned off, but it was giving me notifications. Yeah, we can't climb the mountain with this, so we reset. Gosh, that was an upsetting way to die, though. That was an upsetting way to die. Oh, we only got $5. We didn't get the 6. Runs over. It's cursed. It's game over. Time to restart. Right, okay. Yeah, we can't break it with that. Epic. Got both. Now the run begins. Now we can play. All while trying to keep my volume down. This is obviously a game that's super calm and super easy to stay quiet on, obviously. The best game we could be playing right now. What could possibly go wrong? Yeah, exactly. I hear it's really good for keeping the blood pressure down. I mean, it's basically Stardew Valley, right? It's pixel art, so it's basically Stardew Valley. Okay, it was a slime potion there. I am so scared. Because I don't have water. That's why the bees are there. So I have no way to put out fire or wash myself off. How long am I gonna have to go without water? Holy crap. Please, fuck. Please. Give me some water. There's some. We can get all the water we need from here. Here we go. All right. We are okay now. Now, where was the air it is? It's like, I want that heart now. Alright, cool, we got it. Did take 3 damage for that, but, you know, that's okay. Get fucked. So hard. I'm a little jealous it's not me. Alright, I actually gotta run to the washroom here, so we'll just pause for a second. We will be right back. Alright, we are back. Back and ready to keep gaming. And I've got a sandwich here. Some pepperoni, black forest ham and cheese. And some chips as well. It's pretty good. Aw, man, there's no chest in the middle. It's pretty good. It is pretty good. Not breaking open that egg. I hate those. Let me open the chip bag. Oh, heck, are they in chat right now? No, they're not. I can't see their full Discord username right now, but the person who put that T meme in the Discord channel, that meme in the Discord, fuck, I'm all over the place. The person who uploaded the most recent meme in the channel, I said it was my significant other to a T, and I literally have a half-drank... Socials will do it for you. Socials will do it for you. I have a half-drank root beer can from last night after she forgot about it. The acid, no. Socials with a Z. Please actually read the rules. They are important. Extra bottle, sure. Damn, no double off of either of those. Unlucky. Rip. Dead end. Explosion. Yay! We love the boomy. Yeah, I see. Holy shit. Oh my god, there's so much happening at once. Holy shit, we took a bunch of damage, but we lived. I can never forget my drinks. I love them so much. I nearly said I love drinking so much, but then that sounds like like I'm talking about alcohol, and I'm just a raving alcoholic. I like my virgin beverages. Ooh. That liquid just loaded in. Ugh. Give me that $10. I don't think it's worth going up there. That's wild. Am I sure I'm surrounded by adults? It sounds like y'all have some object permanence issues. You all secretly like 2 years old? Because I'm impressed you can type. Well, yeah, you have to heat up the coffee sometimes. If you forget about it for a while, you gotta put it in the microwave to heat it back up. But then you might just forget about it while it's in the microwave. I get it. Oh. That's honestly a pretty smart way to heat up the water. Yeah, if you don't have a coffee machine, that's pretty smart. Hot big brain over there. It does basically the same thing. Oh, no, I wanted to put that in first slot. I am okay with that rate of fire. Yeah. Honestly, boiling water in the microwave is one of the best ways to clean out the microwave. Because you can boil it, and then all the grime inside the microwave Oh, fuck. All the grime inside the microwave gets soaked with it, and then you can just wipe it off pretty easily. Yes, it does depend on the microwave, indeed. There are so many frogs here. Broken wand is fun. We'll take that over the actually, no, we'll take it over the blood. Watch me immediately get vampirism down here. Well, I didn't mean to go in there. That's fine. Damn it. There's no way out. I have no way to preserve the first temple. That sucks. Free TNT is kind of nice. Nothing else on that wand is very good. Ass. It has decent fire speed, but everything else is ass about it. And not like that good juicy ass. This is like a flat ass. It is not thick. Very much like, damn, do you like eat anything? This is not any Heated Rivalry's ass, that's for sure. I still haven't watched that, by the way. I just know about it. That's crazy. All scene eyes off the start is crazy. That is so good. That is a very sugoi. So sugoi, so yeehaw. Alright, we're fine with this. It occasionally shoots faster. Yeah. We don't need light. We have all CNI now. Let's do it. Wait, did I not grab the heal? Alright, we have to wait then. Just looked at my HP and I was like, wait, did we not grab that? No, actually, we'll keep going. We'll greed. Maybe we'll get another heart down here. We will play greedy. Your girl's greed knows no bounds. Evidently, all of the explosives in the entire game are right here. Keep that whore away from me. Get fucked. Ow. Ow. We're still reading. Useless. Still have not found a heart though, which is rough. Come on, I've been a pretty good girl. Give me one. Have a heart. Literally, give me one. Listen, Noita, if you give me a heart, I'll let you give me the dick later. Okay? Let's make a deal here. I don't know if it agrees or not. I don't know how I can tell that. Oh! It agrees. Noita has agreed. I will indeed get fucked by Noita later, for sure. It's pretty hard not to, honestly. Oh, now we can enter here. Actually get the heart over here. There we go, that's not too bad. Oh, I forgot I couldn't edit in here. I'm dumb. Maybe this does a ton of damage. I don't know. Depends on how it bounces. We'll try it out, though. But I wanted to take the trigger off of it, because triggers are really good. But I forgot I can't edit in there. Forgot I collapsed it. We've pulled a very dumb. Very dumb. Which, you know, it's in the stream title, so we're not surprised. Dud, okay. Oh, fuck, I didn't realize this couldn't recharge. Oh, God. Okay, well, we're not using it then. Never mind. Go. Maybe there's another heart down here? Yay! Man, we're about to get so fucked by Noita, for sure. Yeah! Ow. Man, where's Phineas to pat me when you need him? The post-hiccup head pats. Yippee! Another heart, ooh. I think it was up here? Or no, it was a chest. We saw the chest in the lake. Where did the lake go? I thought it was around here. Where did we see the lake? Now I'm really confused. Because it's not there. There was a chest in a river. Lake, not river. But where did it go? Pat, where'd it go? I'm so confused. What the fuck? I'm so confused! Where did it go? What? Oh, here we are. Oh my god. Yeah, there we go, the unstuck. It's like, well, we're stuck in the wall now, but I know if I spam the keyboard enough, we will get unstuck. What do... Well, that worked. We set it on fire. I want to see if that guy's gonna get lit on fire. No? Does he have survival instincts? Alright, well, his survival instincts are null against this, and apparently I don't. Ain't that impressive. I just insulted them and then immediately burned myself. Oh my goodness. That is special. That ambrosia's really pretty. I can't get to it though. Not yet, at least. We have a decent amount of health to explore here. So we're gonna check around. Ow. And we immediately got given an acid bath. I have not. Oh my god, back up. Ow! Holy shit. No. I do not want AI stuff in there. I couldn't get away. I appreciate you asking, and the answer is no. This is gonna be slow and painful. But I want that ambrosia bottle. Having a chainsaw or drill would be so good right now. Can I fit through there now? No. No! It's over. Well, I didn't want to crack it open, just like exactly happened. Fuck. Yeah, that sucks. That sucks. Damn it. Yeah, eh? You're like, damn, why is this bitch taking so long? Well, that sucks. Alright, we leave. It would be ill-advised to stay. How the fuck did I get through there? Hello? Did I not fall through there? Oh god, yep, we need to go. Anyways, whatever. That is really unfortunate. Get this slime off of me, holy fuck. There we go. Alright, we're jumping in. Okay. Not much great here. It can drill for a bit before it runs out of use. Well, that's nice, isn't it? Yeah, we don't really have any payload-based thing we could build. Not really. Take you, though. Alright. Let us make the Gyots angry. I hate that I just said that. Wow, I am sorry, everybody. I understand if you disappear now. I will completely understand. Yumiko! Thank you! Hello, all raiders. Oh shit, I forgot about this. I got flustered. I got flustered. Fuck, ow. I got flustered. Oh my god. What a time to get in. Oh my gosh. Give me a second, give me a second. It didn't work, it didn't work, it didn't work, it didn't work. Oh, I'm lightheaded. Oh my god, I'm lightheaded. Welcome, everybody. Oh my god. Fuck. Oh my god. God. But welcome on in, everybody. Welcome on in. It's a pleasure to see everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. One and all. Oh my god. Just give me a minute to catch my composure. Fuck. I just learned about this shout-out thing recently. Shout-out. Yumi. Yumiko Stellaris. Yeah! I don't really know what the shout-out does exactly, but, you know, everybody check her out if you want. I appreciate the follow. Oh my god, that was so much. Oh, I got very, very flustered there and kind of forgot how to play the game, and, yeah. It tells the people in chat. Okay, cool, thank you very much. Oh my god, if I had... Listen, if I had a reaction emote to put my hands in my head, or in my head, yeah, I'm gonna fuck my head up with my hands. If I could put them on my head, I would. Oh my god. Oh my god. I was not ready for that. Yumiko, that was an insane time to raid. Oh my god. Fuck. It is very much appreciated, though. So, everybody here who just saw whatever the hell that was, this game is called Noita. You can think of it very simply as like a wand-building roguelike, like a wizard roguelike sort of thing. But it is very deceptively complex, and it's really, really unforgiving and really difficult. It's very, very unforgiving. So that right there was me trying to break out of this temple for various reasons, and that pissed off the gods, so they summoned that skeletal thing here to punish me. They sent it here to bend me over, basically. And I forgot about that because I got really flustered, and then we tried to throw this tablet at it to kill it, but that didn't work. So then we got railed by it a little bit, just a tip, and we ran to the far left to try and kill it with that statue, which also didn't work. But then the second time worked. The reason we want to preserve this temple and not have it collapse, it'll collapse if I go up there, is because inside here, we can edit wands. And I forgot I had this perk that lets me edit wands everywhere, so that was all entirely pointless. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. I'm gonna go fucking... I'm gonna go die real quick. Oh, I'm kidding. But god damn it. Alright, we're out into the fucking gunfight immediately. There are many different floors to this game. We are now on floor 3. This is classic mode. I also do a ton of nightmare mode, which steps up the difficulty like ×4. Would be the best way I could try and put a number to that. I play a ton of nightmare because I still haven't beaten it yet. Get away from me. God, we took a bunch of damage there. We're not happy about it. But this is classic mode, so if you load up and play this game, this is the stuff you will see. Alright, that's unfortunate. We're going to do a little exploit called tablet possession, which lets me throw this tablet remotely, and now it's dead. Physics objects in this game do a shit ton of damage, and it is one of the best ways to fight stuff. Ow, I just got kicked by that guy. Okay, that's about to explode up there. Everything is blowing up around me, and I'm scared. Thank you so much for the raid. God, we're so flustered. Oh my god. Okay, they're all dead. This is a game where physics is in the chat? What? Trog, I'm not sure how I'm supposed to... What does that mean? Are you okay? Do you need mental assistance? There isn't a thing where physics are a thing. But what does that have to do with being in the chat? Why are physics inside my chat? Did we consent to this? Did we consent to this at least? The game's supposed to be fucking me right now, not you. Ow. Can we ban physics from your chat to disable them? You know, I didn't know my chat had physics, so this is news to me. Ow, ow. It's used as if saying physics are there. Sure. Sure it is. Bullets are flying everywhere, dear god, I got stunned. This is not good. Oh, this is so not good. We might be back to the lobby here in a second. Oh, not an Uko. Oh, we're so dead. We're so dead. God damn it. You know what? For all the new people in here, this is a great introduction to Noita. This is a great introduction to Noita. This is how it goes. I have beaten the game a couple times. There is like a final boss that is technically the ultimate goal. We have done some, like, I have had a run that was 17 hours long where I completed one of the hardest tasks in this game. It took like 17 hours of actual playtime to get there, but we did it. So like, I am pretty decently experienced. It's just hell. It's just really hard. But it's kind of, oh god, I'm stuck in the mountain. There we go. It's kind of like an abusive relationship. It's kind of like it's kind of like Overwatch. You stick with them because, you know, they could change. It could be good. Sometimes you get that love bomb and it feels real nice. Sometimes you get it. Oh, no, allow that message. That fucks you in the butt, calls you a slut, and labels you as... Yeah, no, that's fair. This is accurate. This is very accurate. Honestly, I'd rather automod be a little more aggressive with chat holding than not, to be fair, but it's very accurate. There was a chatter yesterday who said, is this the illegitimate child of Terraria and Dark Souls? I have never considered thinking of it that way. But ladies, gentlemen, and all of you lovely entities in between, I think that is the best description I could ever give. The illegitimate child between Terraria and Dark Souls. It's so good. So if this is your first exposure to this game, welcome. I'm happy to take your Noita virginity. Happy to. Oh my, no. Yeah, this is how we start. We go up to that floating island, get some extra health, get this tablet that I can throw at people, and then we head down. Yeah, exclusively a bullet hell. This is just all Empress of Light fighting, basically. And it is daytime mode. It is daytime EOL, for sure. No, I guess it's not daytime, because we don't instantly die. I need water, because I need to be able to purify this green liquid here. Oh god. What is that particle effect? I don't know if I want to mess around with the particle effects. It hurts the game's performance pretty hard. Yeah, do I don't, stuttering like crazy. Still flustered. I don't know what to do when I get raided. Should I, like, give a brief description of who I am? Like, I'm not sure what to do with that. Also, we're just gonna restart. I don't want all of those particles because it does lag the game. We're gonna reroll a couple times till we get a wand that allows us to break the side of the mountain to climb all the way up. Like this, and then we will head back up. We're just gonna restart that. Rather not deal with the I nearly said politics. The particles in there and the different, like, effects that they give to, like, change your projectile's velocity and all that stuff. So I'm gonna be picky and just restart. Break halfway through the introduction. Yeah, the politics lag my game. Okay, so if I'm gonna give a brief description of myself, how do I describe that? Mentally ill puppy tuber. We are an adults only stream. I do love getting sexual in whether it's jokes or, you know, like talking about things or sharing experiences. We are kink friendly. If I see you kink shaming, if somebody mentions something in chat, there will be swift repercussions for that. Everybody behave. Consent is important. Don't flirt with one another without permission first. Maybe just actually stay away from flirting with one another in chat and stuff. If you want to get weird, there's a Discord for that. It's probably best. Finally, a safe chat for me to be in. Did you hear about the seafood diet? No, but I'm still giving an intro. Shut up, Trog. I'm kidding. Oh, that's a terrible dad. That is a dad joke that Solus would appreciate. That is yeah, Solus After Dark. They're pretty fun. They're also adults only person. That is a joke that they would love. God, I'm gonna make that in their chat one day. Next time they're live and I can meet it. Yeah, we're very queer friendly as well. If there is any hate like that, I mean, you see the chat rules. If you go to chat, you'll see the rules. Follow them, respect them, or there will be consequences. Pretty simple. It's not complicated. I'd say that's the best quick description I can give. I think that's pretty decent. Wrong one. Put that there. Yeah, this game is insanely complex. There's a ton of stuff on the surface as well. A ton of stuff on the surface to explore there. But we don't have the tools to explore it. We need specific stuff for it. Yeah, no, if you're getting hate from somebody, in chat for being queer, tell me they'll die. In Minecraft. Maybe. Maybe. Maybe in Minecraft. I mean, obviously, I'm going to do my own, like, mini investigation as well. I'm not just going to hyper-react instantly, but, you know. You get it. You get what I'm saying. But honestly, I'm so proud of the little community that we have built, because I'm pretty sure we're all set. I am thankfully not attracting the TERF crowd and whatnot, so I think it would be really hard for you guys to find people who hurt you in this chat. We are a very safe space. Fine, keep your dad jokes to yourself. Don't make me out a rule to ban dad jokes. I will do it. We'll specifically say only Solace After Dark is allowed to make them. Do I need to mute?
Hot dogs?
I just had a sandwich. I'm good. I don't need hot dogs. Thank you, though. A very meaty sandwich. Oh, God. Got him. Whew. Stressful beginnings. Game is pretty stressful. If you don't do well under pressure, I don't know if I would recommend playing. I do not know if I can recommend that. Only a warning. But cheers to anybody who has stayed. Raids are often funny in that you don't often stick around long, because you never know if you're going to actually click with the person you raid or not. You never know if you're actually going to enjoy them, if they're entertaining enough, or yada yada yada. So it's kind of, I find it interesting. I love doing it because I love sharing some love around. But does it really change anything? I don't know. I don't know. Definitely fun, though. I'm glad it's a thing. Because it comes down to the people, right? Whether or not the people who raid with you actually want to stay. Yeah, very much so. Well, I'm appreciated to be considered a friend. Arr. Arr. Polymorphine, that's awesome. It is an incredibly lethal substance in this game, but it's very good for one specific purpose. Which is also about getting out of the temple without collapsing it. Ooh! Explosion. I love de-explosions. They're great. Well, we talked. Our partners first enough. Jesus. Yeah, we did talk about sex real fast. It was pretty glorious, to be fair. I'll DM you the photo if I can, if my phone doesn't keep crashing, which it does. We're having massive phone issues, but they'll be solved in a week or so when a new one arrives. But if I can, I will send you the photo of my sex toy collection, because I know you wanted to see that as well. It's in the Discord, but I doubt you want to join just for that, and I wouldn't expect that. Because honestly, joining Discords that you, like, aren't going to be super active in is kind of annoying. I don't mean, like, you specifically, like, in general. I'm not a fan of everything having a Discord. Like, I go and install this piece of software, or there's this modder, and they're like, oh, join the Discord for tech support. No. I'm not gonna do that. If I'm having tech issues, I'll figure it out myself, or I'll give up. I don't like joining everyone in their fucking mother's Discord server. So that was a mini rant. But joining the military and then one joining the police directly after. Which one do you want me to join then? The propaganda's crazy right now. I mean, I guess if... Actually, you know what? We're not going to mention that. Add mana. These are crazy spells right off the bat. I'm literally taking all of them. Freeze charge, I could have not taken. We could have waited for that, but like, oh damn. We won't have much gold at all going into the next area, but that's okay. We just got some banger spells. Add mana here is one of the best spells in the game. The way casting in this game works, it's all wand-based. So all of your wands have different stats. We have stats on this one, this one, this one, this one. They're all different. And your mana is not shared between them. So the stats you have on one wand will not just, like, transfer over to another wand. So if I, like, shoot a bunch with this wand... Oh. If I shoot a bunch with this wand, you can see that blue bar in the top right going down. Switching to a different wand is now full. It's wand-based. So you can only really get... You can only really become as powerful as your wands are, for the most part. You need good wands at a certain point. You can't work around them. But things like add mana, and there are other similar things that tweak wand stats, kind of, allow you to bypass some restrictions. So if you have a wand that is, like, pretty okay, but, like, it's not really there enough, and it needs just a little bit more, add mana and other things like that will do it. You can kind of bypass some wand requirements with that stuff. So it's pretty fucking useful. One of the most useful spells. There are a ton of insanely useful spells, so it's hard to, like, actually rank them. But that one definitely goes near the top for sure. Definitely, like, top 10. Right now, we're trying to basically just farm some gold. Since we spent so much of it, I would like to try and recoup what I can. And by throwing this tablet at them, it counts as a trick kill sometimes. Sometimes it doesn't because it's programmed weirdly, but sometimes it'll count as a trick kill and we'll get double gold out of it. Which is why I keep throwing it at people. Them dying to that toxic sludge also counted as a trick kill. "5 meters below sea level." Nice. These frogs are extremely dangerous, despite not looking like it. Care of him nice and quick. Snake my way through here. Yippee! And I love the explosions. Watching the world burn, but digitally. A safe way to be a maniac. Alright, the root beer's gone. We're sipping on a can of root beer. And now it is gone. Yet you hesitated nuclear missile yesterday? I did. I love explosions, but you know what I love more than explosions? Living. I love not getting cucked immediately more. I caught. That was shaping up to be possibly one of the best nightmare runs ever. And yeah, I threw it away for the meme because you wanted me to. Posture's chill. Back is straight at least. I've got one leg on the floor and one leg, like, wrapped up underneath me. So, posture's decent. Alright, we'll go with the 300 bucks. We've spent a ton of money as well, so that's not bad. $300 is pretty good. Ow. Alright, we will grab this heart. We're kind of hurt. Yes! Amazing. Black hole is amazing. Need 180 to cast it? No. No. Are you kidding me? I can't cast it. So again, back to this being wand-based. My mouse just died. Hold on, let me find a battery somewhere. Are there batteries in this? Does the VR controllers have batteries in them? Yes, they do. Hopefully there's at least any amount of power in here. Mouse just died on me. Alright, mouse is back alive. Alright. They don't think this works. No, we still have to actually be able to cast it in the first place. Damn. Nope, that works. Never mind. Oh, fuck. Okay, we got him. So, for anybody still in from the raid, that's what that should look like. That's how that should go. That's crazy. That is how that should go. This is how that should go every time. Not whatever the fuck it was last time. Oh my god. That is how it's supposed to be. This is a game you don't have but really want to play. Octopath Traveler 0. Immediately Octopath Traveler 0. I don't have the money to buy it right now. I have played the hell out of Octopath Traveler 1 and 2, and I've learned recently they have come out with a 0. And oh my god, I want to play it so bad. I am so horny for the Octopath Traveler games. Oh my god, they're so good. Octopath Traveler 2, its story, at many points, had me, like, uncontrollably bawling my eyes out as I was playing it. Not just a little bit, like, I mean, like, shaking and sobbing from how incredible of a story it was. Absolutely incredible. I cannot recommend it enough. If those games seem at all interesting to you, I suppose, because you might not like the art style, which I think you might be mentally insane for not liking it. You know, maybe you don't click with it for one reason or another, but if it sounds even vaguely interesting, you gotta play it. Holy shit, do you need to play it? I didn't realize I was too close to that. I should have, though. Should have been painfully obvious I was too close to that. Oh, that didn't burn enough for me to go down. Wait. Yes! This game is fast-paced and chaotic. It's a lot to take in at once. It's like... It's not super beginner-friendly. It's best if you have some understanding of it already, but... like, you have to get that understanding some way. And you get that through playing it, which is often pretty rough. We need to get through there. Alright, let's go back up here because we destroy... I nearly said dildo for some reason. We dildoed the side, so we can go in now. And re-edit our wands, like so. Alright, now I can use this to blow stuff up. I'm just gonna leave this wand up here because I don't need it. Yeah, I work part-time, so that does not yield me with much money. So I'll play Octopath Traveler 0 one day, but that day is probably quite far away. Or spell refresh, I guess. It's not great. We'll get there eventually. And we will play it the hell on stream. Same with Silksong. I would like to get Silksong as well. Again, cash is an issue. VTubers and broke. Yeah, name a more iconic duo. I'll wait. That's how she goes. But hey, if you have $1, I will bark for it. As it shows on the little corner over there, we'll bark for $1. Another add mana is really interesting. Also, this wand has a really interesting property. So another mini lesson here, buddy. I know, right? Well, it hasn't worked yet, but we've also only had it for a day. This wand has what's called an always cast. This is effectively a spell that is permanently cast. This one, in this case, is damage plus. Always cast cannot be removed, they cannot be modified, they are always there. As lucrative as barking for $1. Exactly. In this case, its stats are okay enough that I think I'm willing to do this. Because it has that always cast damage plus. For one, if it is an always cast, it does not cost mana to do it. It does not take mana to do it, so it is a free cast. And it shoots a little bit slower, but for the significant DPS increase, we'll take it. We will take it. Because this damage plus adds plus 10 damage to it. While these do a base of like 5 and 5, it will now increase that by 10. It is very good. Now we're one-shotting those big bomb things too, which we weren't able to before. Any day now, though. Any day now, we'll definitely get that $1, though. Will be the start of my world domination. No, just kidding. I can't do that. I can't dominate to save my life. Be my bottom. World bottomation. We're basically playing whack-a-mole with these fucking flies right now until this stops spawning them, which it has. Finally ran out of flies to spawn. God. That thing bled so much lava. There's a bomb right here. Be careful of that. If Noita was the surgeon, no. Dear God, no. You're just gonna end up killing me while I'm under anesthesia. It ain't gonna go well. We are saving for bottom surgery, though. If you would like to contribute, there is a fund on Ko-Fi for it. That is completely optional. You being here is... Oh, I didn't do that properly. Fuck. You being here is more than enough. Oh god, so much... We are taking heavy fire right now. Give me a second. Hey, we got that back. Shoot 7 spells at once. So it'll do a ton of damage. Honestly, this does more. Fuck. I don't even know what exactly happened there. I'm reanalyzing it in my head as I speak. Okay, we figured out what happened. I got knocked back by the squid. And then, since I was still shooting, as I got hit back, we then blew up into that. The cat is fucking aggressive outside my door right now. He has literally just pushed open the door. God damn it. Cat, if you're gonna be in here, you're gonna be chill, or I'm gonna throw you out again. He's just in here screaming. Pets are great until they aren't, I suppose. Alright, we're actually critically injured. We need to leave. We need to leave. I don't know, man. 7 spells at once is kind of funny. It's just a cum dump of a wand. It just all at once. Luge wand? Whee! Alright, now here's a fun little thing that you haven't seen yet. Exactly. When you break the temple once, you are now always on the naughty list. So immediately, Steve is over here. We're gonna do a tablet possess real quick. There we go. Got him. Easy. All of those are like kind of mid. All of these are also kind of mid. Please. Oh, that's incredible. All 3 at once. I wish I could take all 3 at once. Take that out of context. Let me take all 3 at once. Please. So damage immunities are some of the best things in the game. And we were presented with 3 damage immunities all at the same time. Melee, explosion, and toxic sludge. I think we're going to take explosions, though. We're going to go with that. Bell's over here. I will take this. Because we have some potential with it later on. I don't have the spells to make it work right now. We have potential with it later on. Take these off. We're going to put that in here. That we can break out of the temple once again. There we go. I regret having the ability to speak. So in the words of Gandalf, I believe, I think it was Gandalf, the ability to speak does not make you intelligent. Would you say this aptly describes your ability? Or not your ability, your current situation? Got Frozone over here, and he's now in prison. Oh, now I'm in prison. Got him. Okay, cool. Yep, out of context stuff is great. Got him. Holy bloodbath down there. Got it. If you ever want to start playing Noita, I would highly recommend blowing up explosives as you come across them, because nothing is more annoying than getting blown up by something you didn't see. So keep your eyes peeled and just manually detonate explosives like that, like the barrels and stuff, as you come across. That way they cannot be accidentally blown up. Punish you later. I'm stuck. Oh my gosh. I was stuck in the ice there. Whew. That was nearly really bad. Give me a second here. Dad sent a message. Father Twilight. Let me respond to this real quick. We haven't talked in quite a while, so I think he kind of just sent a joke text to try and get a response. Try and connect with the daughter a bit. He just got shot by his own ally. Got absolutely railed there. Hey. Moving out's a weird experience. For anybody who is also still living with their parents, I don't know. I kind of want to say savor it. Moving out can be pretty fucking lonely. You go from having a house... I mean, also, it depends on your family situation, to be fair. You could have a really shit family, in which case we will be your family now. We will be the family, so don't worry about that, but it can be pretty rough. You go from having so many people around you all the time to spending a lot of time on your own. Eat TNT, bitch. Oh, stop fucking running from me. Lay down and die. Oh, he didn't even give me a heart out of that. That's rough. You have a 50% chance of those giant worms dropping a heart or not. 50%. We lost the coin flip. We should do a coin flip stream. Oh my god, I'm just remembering that silly little coin flip game. I'm sure you have seen that online and stuff. We should absolutely play a coin flip game at the coin flip game at some point. That would be a funny, goofy stream. Well, I'm not gonna lie, I don't think I can play this game for much longer. You, in fact, not heard of it. We're just getting to our limit of Noita for right now. Ah, there's the source of the electricity noises I was hearing. Oh god, I'm stuck in here. Cat, step bro, I'm stuck. Okay, cool. It's a really dumb game and I love it. I think it's like $2. I can't afford that. We can buy that. The point of the game is literally to flip coins and get heads 10 times in a row. That's it. It's super simple. You start off with like a 30% chance to get heads, so it's not 50-50. And the more you play, the better you can make your odds, the faster you can make the coin flip, but the odds are always the same. And it shows you the odds, and it's like talking about like how people will try and pretend that luck is different for different people, or like, they like, you know, you know, if you do it in a certain way, you'll have better chances or whatever, even if the odds are right in front of you and you can see they are in fact not changing. Kind of funny. But there's like 10 endings to it, and they're all kind of silly, and I love it. I've watched more content on that game than I think I care to admit. Oh, fuck. Nope, we're running. Let me go underneath. Spam my spacebar. Yeah. Fuck, I didn't want to fall into it myself. Well, that worked amazingly. So, again, for anybody still watching, from the raid, I guess, for, again, those unfamiliar, when things are burning, like when enemies and stuff are, I didn't want to go through that, whatever. When enemies are burning, they won't shoot at you. They're more focused on panicking and trying to get the fire off of them. Okay. Oh, worm out of nowhere. They're more focused on trying to get the fire off than they are killing you. So me setting that on fire was a way to try and control how they would fight me. And it worked. Yeah, indeed, that repellent crystal did nothing. Healthy exploration might not be bad for right now. You know what, though? On the bright side, I have an express path back to the top. Which is pretty good. Okay, all of these are either shuffle or garbage. Okay, and we're immediately into the next zone. So again, on the bright side, I don't have to spend any of my money, or any of my black holes digging through. Well, that was worth it. Just get polymorphed, fuck. All right, I think we're done there. I tried so hard to polymorph it, so that way I would have an easier time killing it, and it just never did. Just never did. Yep, that's how she goes. I'm sorry, what? Hold on. So the school I went to is reaching out because they want a survey. They want me to answer a 5-minute survey. And there's no way this is true. There's no way this is true. Come on, I saw it in the header. Yeah, please take a few minutes to complete our brief 5-minute government-mandated questionnaire. What? That makes no sense. Let me do it. 3 seconds of research on this. The hell are you trying to tell me? That I have to do your questionnaire or I'm going to jail? I mean, obviously it's not actually jail, but like, why are you claiming it's government mandated? I'm trying to think of how to word this Google query. But like, what the fuck, guys? Your school was okay, I guess. It was pretty shit getting started. The amount of tech issues and technical difficulties and quality was pretty awful at the start. I don't know, you were fine going further. There's your questionnaire. I'm trying to see. This is like, that's so weird. Like, they have called me multiple times. Trying to figure out what it says. That's US. I can't even find, like, anytime I try and search them up, their name is like the most generic thing possible. Blah, 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 blah. Light in the hallway constantly flickers and hurts my eyes for 5 seconds. Should only have full healthy eye. You know, I'm very sensitive to lights and stuff as well. When it comes to like watching movies in movie theaters, I don't often do it because the hard cuts from like bright backgrounds to then dark backgrounds, then back to it hurts my eyes so bad. I'm a very photosensitive viewer. I don't have epilepsy, but I am a very photosensitive viewer. Boy. Well, given I can't find almost anything on them, I can find a little bit. I have almost, like, I do not, like, I really wish they would stop trying to contact me. Dear Lord. Boy, howdy, do I hate doing reviews and giving you questionnaires like you're just siphoning my data. Go away. God damn. Alright, what else are we gonna play? A foot sensitive, I mean, I play good. What do you expect? The light hurts my eyes around 5 seconds. Smooth. There you go. Trying to think of what to play now. I don't know, yo. I want to stream. I know, let me go to be right back and we'll just go bop. Like, I like streaming. I like talking with you folks. It's super fun. I'm just not sure what to play. Yeah, you should play a game. Uh-huh. I know, is this why people do just chatting? Because they don't know what to play? Is that what just chatting is? It's like, well, I can't decide. I don't feel like playing a game today, so we're just gonna sit and stare at one another. Is this content? I don't know. Is this what just chatting is? Like building PCs on it. All right, well, that's fair. I don't know. I don't know what to play. I don't know. Maybe I don't want to play something. I feel kind of tired of it. Like, part of me wants to load up Hightail, but like, I don't feel super creative right now. So I don't really want to do that because it is a very creative focused game. It's obviously a block builder, so you gotta. Terraria, we could try a little bit of that. It's similar in that it's also creative. So, I mean, I really like building in it, but like right now, I just feel way too, I don't know, not burnt out. Burnt out's not the right word. Apathetic, maybe? I'm not sure. Like, we could play it because there are at least small-ish goals that we can work towards, like boss fights and stuff. We don't have to build stuff, so maybe? There's Celeste as well, but I definitely don't have the mental energy to focus on parkouring and stuff like that. We're definitely not there today. Hollow Knight, we've already beaten. I don't want to play competitive games, so Apex is off the table. We're so done with Noita for right now. The abusive relationship is on pause. The abusive relationship is on pause for now because I can't keep going with it for right now. I don't feel like playing Minecraft either because there aren't really any goals there, and it's like completely self-driven, and we don't want. I don't want self-driven stuff right now. Do you see my dilemma now? We want to do something, but also kind of don't, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what to call that. Do not know what you would call that. Not sure exactly. What to do, what to do. I mean, that performed okay. Just looking at metrics right now on the social media stuff. As always gotta pay attention to that stuff. TikTok's performing average. It'll probably average around 100, like usual. Facebook has done okay for shorts. How about YouTube? Okay, I think YouTube is either dead in the water or has just started publishing it. It's been up for a good few hours now. Often with YouTube, it'll either do something right off the bat or it'll take a long while to actually start doing stuff, interestingly. So it'll maybe sit there dead in the water for like, I don't know, 4 hours and then start getting pushed out. I got spicy chips. Nice. That makes me think of Jack Sparrow just talking about his jar of dirt. Love abusing my tongue with spicy shit. Smooth. I don't know why you're eating spicy shit. I'd rather eat like spicy chips maybe, but you know, to each their own. I can't handle spice. I can't. Maybe we're just chatting now. I don't know. I can't handle spice that well. I have the spice tolerance of a white girl. I mean, what else do you want from me? But God, since I've started eating some ramen, it's my spice tolerance has gone up a little bit. But sweet chili Doritos are still pretty intense for me. They're still a bit intense. Should they be? Probably not. But I don't have a spice tolerance. I don't know what to tell you. Yawn. What the fuck is that PFP change? That's crazy. It's nut butter. My God. I don't know. I'm just looking at Twitter right now. And Solace After Dark has changed his profile. Yeah, I know, right? We love the CP factory. God damn. That's the annoying part of being on both Blue Sky and Twitter, is like for business, I kind of need it because that's the same mentality so many people have. That's the same mentality so many people have. There's a ton of creators on there, and big creators, small creators, medium creators, whatever, that I want to try and like not network with, I guess that's the wrong term, but interact with. And they refuse to move to BS. So we're kind of stuck there. I mean, to a degree. Obviously, I could cut it out completely and we could just not look back. But when we're trying to make this a full-time job and an actual business, that's not the best strategy. It's rough. I don't really like using it, and I don't that much. For the most part, I do shit on either Facebook or Blue Sky. Both of those places get pretty regular posts. Twitter I'll interact with every now and then. Every now and then, but not super often. Yeah, we tired. Why don't we try a little bit of Terraria? Why don't we try a little bit of that? There's like the deepest pits. Yep, no, it's bad. It does depend a little bit on your algorithm, to be fair, and what it recommends you. Why am I crying? I don't know, but honestly, that's kind of a mood as well, talking about Twitter. The crying eyes. Just got so emotional, I guess, talking about Twitter. You know, sometimes that's just how it goes. That is how it goes. But that's okay. All right, let's change stream category as well. It's got a couple viewers right now. Got a lot of followers. Most toxic thing ever. I don't know, it's not terribly toxic with where I'm watching it or where I'm interacting with it from. God damn it. Okay, Terraria really pisses me off. It does not remember window size at all. Every single time I launch it, it goes back to being full screen. And then I have to spend a lot of time trying to rework its resolution to not be full screen. It's really annoying. Really upsets me. Go windowed. Yeah, like you're supposed to be in the first place. There, this is the resolution you should be. Now we go here. Gotta make sure it's actually capturing the window. There we go. I guess a tunnel of mud. Yep. So this is my house. We haven't played Terraria on stream in forever. But this is our house. This is what we're looking at. So yeah, I do a little bit of building. We do a little bit of building. What is glitching out here? And why did every single window close? Everything just got minimized. That's annoying. Chat, like literally everything got minimized. That's really annoying. Maybe. I'm not gonna bother with that, though. Yeah, this is our character. We're playing Mage right now. We have beaten Eye of Cthulhu. Oh, I need to try and remember how to play this game. Okay, we've defeated both of those. So, this is Master Mode, because we like pain. Masochism, after all. But... Oh, fuck, what am I doing? I'm already here and I'm already lost. Oh, man, do I just not... Am I just losing the desire to play games? That would suck. That would suck, given we're trying to make it a career. I don't know, I just feel really tired. Not tired, maybe... Yeah, I don't know what the right word is. It's not burnt out. It's not burnout. I've felt it before. It's not burnout. No, we're not doing modded. Unmotivated, maybe. Ah. Boy. That might be a decent word for it. On the bright side, chat doesn't hide much important. Yeah, it hides the map, but that's about it. And mana bar, but on the bright side, there's never really any UI that's really important over there. Unmotivated's definitely probably the right word. I mean, we all go through phases like that. We're nothing special over here. In regards to that, at least. Yep. I don't know, what do we do? What's the next thing here? I guess it would technically be Queen Bee. I mean, we could try. Could look into that. We have to make an arena for it. Like, oh man, we have to build stuff for it. We have to build stuff, Chad. Yep, I know. I mean, we're not going to be trend chasing or anything. Not sure if you left or we're just popping a heart, but hearts are always welcome. I don't know, we'll see. Yep, my apartment landlords are like freaking out. Probably had a bunch of calls off that. They sent out an email that was like, if you don't have running water, please call this emergency line. Or no, it wasn't even that. They phrased it to make it sound like you didn't have running water. They phrased it to make it sound like you were already out of running water. And then they just released it. They just put out another email that was like, correction. This is only if specifically you don't have running water. If you have running water, please disregard. Like, damn, y'all be kind of thick-headed, huh? Because, like, I'm not gonna lie. I like the streaming. I like entertaining people. I like connecting with people. That's one of the best things about being small. While you can't make it a full-time job, you get to connect with people legitimately. As opposed to big streamers whose chats go by so fast, they, like, you know... You're basically just parasocially watching. There's not really much interaction there. Those are big differences on stuff like that. So, like, this is chill. Fuck, do we not really feel like playing games? Oh, I forgot I have the dash. I have forgotten how to play this game. I do have my grapple, though, bound to middle mouse button. Scroll wheel, click. Motivation is... Oh! It's accurate. It is very accurate. I don't know, we're not gonna fight Queen Bee. Fuck, that's so hard. Ah, it's the wrong button. Alt, that's how we favorite it. Fuck Queen Bee. I'm not dealing with that. We could build a Skeletron arena. I don't know where Skeletron is, though. We just have to go in one of the directions. We haven't even fought Eater of Worlds yet. What am I talking about? You need to fight Eater Girl. A surface fight would be easiest for that. Yeah, can you tell I'm out of it? Ah, alright, we're back. We're back. Ba, ba, ba. Wait, no, we do have some bombs, so we can blow stuff up here. That is fine. Like, yeah, I want to be live, but I really don't know if I want to be playing games. Maybe that is why people do just chatting stuff. I don't know, question is, do we have a big enough chat for that? Are we active enough to do just chatting? Go this way. Right, I need to actually fucking build the surface arena first. Yay, building! The thing I said I didn't want to do. Crap on the wall, damn it. There we go. Oh god, there's so many of them. I don't have a piercing projectile. We're so fucked. Okay. So that went well. Shit, can I get a magic weapon that's piercing right now? We could try for Water Bolt. See if we can get that from just YOLOing into the dungeon. We have to find the dungeon first. We don't know if it's left or right. This is a medium-sized world. So traversing's not, like, the worst. Oh god, we're yawning a lot. The Demon Scythe, true, I forgot about that. I haven't played, like, I used to be so incredibly knowledgeable about this game, but it's been so long since I think the last time, alright, that's not the pause button. I think the last time I seriously played this game was on 3DS, which was semi-recently, so this, I'm not saying like years, I'm not saying like 12 years ago, maybe just a year and a half to 3 years ago. Some point semi-recently, I did actually do a full playthrough on the 3DS. It was kind of incredible. It's honestly not as bad as you might remember. It was totally fine. Good old ancient console aria. It was honestly a blast playing it on such old hardware. Such an old version of Terraria, too. Minecraft 3DS is honestly just too laggy. I want to love it. I really want to love playing Terraria or playing Minecraft on the 3DS, and I tried for a while. It's just so laggy. I'm trying to build interesting things on it, but the game just starts falling apart so fast. Like, oh, sorry, you've placed 5 too many trapdoors, 5 FPS. Testicle. I love my chesticles. We love titties. Oh, dedicated wham. This is honestly true. Oh, Aglet's huge. Ugh. Aglet is huge for lightning boots later. No! The bullet went bye-bye. Maybe this is why break days are important. Given I typically stream nearly 7 days a week. Maybe it's not so much that they take breaks because they need it, but they take breaks to space themselves out a bit. Maybe that's what's going on. Maybe that's the secret sauce. Another one? Are you kidding me? Oh, piss off. Why is there a biome on both sides? I mean, I know there often is, but like, fuck off. Finally, fuck right the hell off. Beach. Okay, so it's not on this side. Angler. Alright, we woke up the angler. Any chest in here? I see one. Flippers. Ah, get out of the inventory. Come on, give me water walking boots. Do it. You know you wanna. No chest over here. That was the wrong potion! Alright, we're fine. We're fine. Did I fight the eye last night? I mean, I must have fought the eye last night, because we have the rejoicing stuff. We have the lanterns that signify a boss had been fought. Keep that on us. We have a place for herbs. We'll open this up and just dump them in there. I don't know, get these out of my hotbar. That can be deleted. God damn, we feel unmotivated. Maybe it's because of my relapse recently. Maybe that's a part of it. Oh fuck, it used a double jump. That was almost bad. Boy. Mental health is fun. Brilliant time. Can highly recommend to anybody. For sure. Hey, snow biome. Oh, these trees look different. They're not fully covered in snow. They look different from the last time I remember them. I don't know when they changed that, but I don't know. I don't remember seeing them with green leaves. It was always the other thing. Desert, okay. Wait, aren't the desert and snow supposed to be on opposite sides? Aren't they supposed to be? I thought that's what they were supposed to do. Alright, here we are. This is some really funky world gen. Alright, let's see if we can get a water bolt here. Chat, we're not getting a water bolt. That was such a short entrance, combining with the fact that it just there was only one bookshelf. So maybe we just farm for Demon Scythe. Maybe that's what we do. Man, I don't know. Do I even have a path to hell yet? I don't even think I do. How far does this rope go down? I don't think it's all the way. No, we got stopped right around there. Alright, well, we'll just hold S and go down. You know, hopefully we're at least being moderately entertaining right now. As I'm just struggling through this. Down and down we go. Where we stop, only we know. Because, like, it's, like, right here, yeah. We stop in, like, 5 seconds. Stretch. Alright, that's fair. Oh, I no longer hear breaking up blocks. Maybe we hit another cave system, or it's just too deep. It was just too deep. Okay. We have some TNT. The sad part is we don't get stone from this. Oh, sounds like it's draining. Given all the sort of breakage we were hearing. Aw, damn it. Let's go gambling. Let me see if I can divert some of it over to the side there. Fuck. Oh, wait, it just barely didn't break into the main thing. I don't know, this is rough. This is rough, everybody. Elevators are fun. Oh, that's draining fast. Maybe we're finally free of it. Probably not, though. Oh man, chat, what's the worst ingredient of lighting boots? Go. Okay, that was tight. Almost as tight as my... I think I've done that before as well. Fuck. Not the dash! Funny how all that water just evaporates. You just drain it to hell and you just watch as it all disappears forever. Never to be seen again. Definitely done that before. Yeah, the NPCs here don't live luxuriously, but they don't live miserably either. Because there's that build, and then there's, you know, a pretty big difference between that and that. But they don't get 1x1 apartment buildings at least. So, you know, it's not the worst. Yeah. Damn, that hiccup sounded like a bark. I mean, I'm still gonna bark every now and then, but I'll do it on call for $1. I don't know, barking's fun. Do I have any fellow barkers in chat? We need lights in here. Any fellow riffraffs? Or is that why you watch me, to get your fill of it? Maybe it is. Mewing. Oh god, caught. I think we have to put down caught. I think that's the only reasonable solution. Oh man, okay, it's a little dark, but I found it to be pretty funny. One of the Facebook pages that I follow shared a meme a bit ago that was just pet play, but you're just euthanizing me. Dark! But I can kind of understand where they're coming from. Yikes. Definitely feels like that some days. Like, just take me out. Take me out back, you know? Some days I can completely relate to that. We're gonna try something here. That isn't euthanizing myself, don't worry. What a funny way to tell somebody to, you know, like, take yourself out. Just go euthanize yourself. That would, like, they would probably think about that for a while. If you're somebody who gets toxic in games, they would probably think about that for a while. That would probably leave a lasting impact. Oh, I can't place it there. God damn it, I was gonna try and do, like, the gravel trick in Minecraft. I didn't know if that would work or not, and well, we learned. Finally, ash blocks. Almost there. Aha, gimme that ash. You cunt. I think we overestimated our ability to kill stuff in hell. We may have overestimated that. That's probably a bone serpent, isn't it? Oh, it's not. Okay, well, that's fine. Alright, so I do need a nightmare pickaxe for that. I don't have the same tools I had in Noita. I don't have the tablet here! Y'all! I'm not sure why I expected anything other than a dead end. That's on me. Damn, who would have thought hell's hostile? That's crazy. Cute. I don't know, here, have some obsidian platform. I don't know exactly why we're building a bridge, but we are now. I don't know, what else do you do in hell? Oh fuck, it can get back up! Well, but yeah, but we're like nowhere near having the capacity to fight the wall yet. Nowhere, we haven't even defeated the fucking worm yet. Oh, that could be funny. I don't know if I can keep playing this. I don't know. We've been live for 3 hours and 18 minutes. I want to go longer. I don't want to play stuff. We really don't have the ability to do that anymore. For right now, we are cooked. We are absolutely cooked. Maybe we do just call it there for the day. Just rest the rest of it. Because I like talking with you all. You're fun. You're fun to chill with. But maybe we do call it there. Save and quit at least, but maybe we do call it there. I'm not sure what else we would do. It's mutual. Y'all don't feel like playing games, so you come to me, and then suddenly I don't feel like playing games, so there goes your way of escapism. Sorry! It'd be like that, though. It'd be like that. Well, alright. We'll pull the plug there for now. Maybe if I get a spur of energy later, we'll go live again. Maybe. But we'll see if that happens. Very unlikely. But we'll do our best to stick with stream schedule this week. We won't be streaming terribly much. It'll be mainly in the evenings. Because, so Caught, unfortunately, you probably won't be able to join for almost any of them. Because we work a lot. Well, work a lot. We have 4 shifts this week, which I guess isn't that much. But for me, I'm not used to it. And they're much longer, a little bit longer than usual. So we'll be a bit more exhausted, so they'll be a bit shorter. They'll be probably around like 2 hours each in the evening, but we'll do our best. We will do our best. End of the day, that's all you can really do. There is always VODs. This is true. But for now, we will pull the plug there. So we'll go take some rest. No, that's true. Watching VODs, I can't really do that. I suck at watching live streams as well. I don't know. It just feels super. Maybe it's because I often follow a bunch of bigger people and it feels way too one-sided. But I don't know. Live streams just don't do it for me. I can live stream myself, but I don't tune into them very often. Solace is like the first streamer that I've watched unironically in a good many years. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. But yeah, we'll call it there. Thank you all very much for joining. For however long you've been in here, whether you've been in here for 5 minutes, or you're lurking, you're not even showing up in the users in chat, whatever. Thank you for being here for any amount of time. Especially to those who have been here for quite a while. We definitely appreciate it. Your presence is very much appreciated. So, we'll cut it here earlier than anticipated, but I don't know. We're feeling very unmotivated to play games, I guess. So it is what it is. Doing a Pokemon Smash or Pass does sound like a lot of fun, but we'll save that for another time. Do it like Markiplier style, where you just don't talk about why you would do it versus not. You just say your piece and move to the next one. That does sound fun, but we'll save it for another time. Until next time, everybody, stay safe, stay warm, stay fed, and take care.